Good morning, students. Students, today we start new topic, linear inequality. Very easy topic. What is mean by linear inequality? Linear inequality mean two real number or two algebraic expression connected by the symbol less than, greater than, less than equal to, or greater than equal to, called linear inequality. Again, two real number or two algebraic expressions which are connected by the symbol less than, greater than, less than equal to, or greater than equal to, are called linear inequality. Linear inequality, for example, x plus 5 greater than 7, x plus 5 greater than 7. This is called linear inequality in one variable. And x plus y less than equal to 3, this is called linear inequality in two variable. This is called linear inequality in one variable, and this is called linear inequality in two variable. And this type of linear inequality is called strict inequality. This is called strict inequality, and this is called slack inequality. Correct? Strict and slack. Clear? Strict inequality, we use these symbol. Strict inequality. And if we use these symbols, then it is called slack inequality. Correct? And you know that, for example, 4 is greater than 3. 4 is greater than 3. You can add, there are 3-4 terms. You can add any number both sides. Second, you can subtract any number both sides. And you can multiply and divide both sides by the positive number. Multiply and divide by both sides with a positive number, not negative number. If you multiply this by the negative number, then the inequality change. Multiply both sides by -1, for example. If you multiply both sides by minus sign, then this inequality change. -4 less than -3, it becomes like this. Clear? This point clear? This is the main point. When you multiply both sides by the negative number, then this inequality change. It is greater than, then it become less than. Or when you divide, next, for example, -6x greater than 12, dividing both sides by -6, dividing both side by -6, then it become x less than -2. Very important point. Again, listen carefully. -6 greater than 12, dividing both sides by -6. When you divide with the negative sign, then this symbol will change. If it is greater, then it become less. Suppose if it is less, then it become greater. Clear? So this is the main point. When you multiply or divide both sides with the negative number, then the linear inequality change. Clear? Now we use which type of brackets in this chapter? For real, if you want to calculate your solution for the real, for reals, you can use this bracket, this bracket, this bracket, or this bracket. There are 4 type of brackets you can use. For example, 3 less than equal to x less than equal to 4. Then you can use this bracket. 3 comma 4 is the solution. Suppose 3 less than x less than 4. So you can use this bracket, open bracket. This is called square bracket. This is called open bracket. It means both value included. 3 and 4 both value included, and it means 3 and 4 not included. 3 and 4 not included. And here 3 less than x equal to less than 4. It means 3 included, 4 not included. And here 3 less than x less than equal to 4. It means 4 included and 3 not included. Clear, students? We use these brackets for the real values, correct? When in the question given, solve for real x. Solve for real x, then you can use these type of brackets, otherwise not. Second, for example, your solution is x greater than 2. X greater than 2. Then answer you have to write 2 to infinity. 2 to infinity. For example, 0, 1, 2, and you want to say your answer is greater than 2. Greater than 2 means this portion. This is infinity and this is minus infinity. Greater than 2 means it means 2 to infinity. And suppose your solution is x less than 2. Suppose your solution is x less than 2. So you should write answer minus infinity to 2. Minus infinity to 2. Clear? And suppose your answer is x greater than 2. X greater than 2. Then you have to write 2 to infinity. 2 to infinity. If your solution is x less than equal to 2, then you have to write minus infinity to 2. Correct? This square bracket means 2 is included. 2 is included, and here also 2 is included in open bracket. In infinity, plus infinity or minus infinity, always we use open bracket. Clear? Clear these points? This complete solution we use for the real solution. Otherwise we use this type of bracket. If for integer, natural number, if you want to find your solution in the form of integer and natural number, then you can use this type of bracket. Clear? This is the main point of this chapter, linear inequality. Now we start question. Now we start question. Question number 1. Question number 1. 11 minus 5x greater than 3 minus 2x. 11 minus 5x when x belongs to natural number. X belongs to natural number. Solve. Just shift this term to the left hand side. It becomes minus 5x plus 2x greater than 3. This term shift here. Minus 11. Minus 5x plus 2x minus 3x greater than 3 minus 11 minus 8 x dividing both side by minus 3. Dividing both side by minus 3. Sign will change. X less than 8 by 3. X less than 8 by 3. This point clear? When you divide both sides by minus 3, the sign will change. Greater than become less than. X less than, you can write 2 whole 2 by 3. 3 to the 6, 2 8 by 3. But can you tell me less than this number, natural number? Your answer 1, 2. 1, 2. Less than 8 by 3. Less than 8 by 3. Only there are two natural number. 1 and 2. This is the answer. You can write answer in the form of this, because in the question given x belongs to natural number. Clear? One more question. Second question. 30x less than 200. 30x less than 200. Number 1. When x is a natural number. Second, when x is an integer. When x is an integer. Clear? Yes, 30x less than 200, x less than 200 by 30. Cancel. X less than 20 by 3. 20 by 3 means 3 6 are 18. 2 by 3. Can you tell me what is the value of x less than this? X belongs to natural number. X belongs to natural number. Less than this. Your answer is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Less than this number there are 6 natural number. And if your answer is x is an integer, x is an integer, you can write 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0, minus 1, correct? If you want to write in the form of integer, then this is your answer and this is your answer. Clear? This type of question you can solve. Now your homework, you can solve exercise 6.1, question number 1 to 4. This is your homework. Clear? Revise the basic term, then solve these 4 questions with the help of question number 1 and 2. You can solve. Correct? Okay. Thank you.